I welcome you to the land of my grandfather, Mbale City. Today's press conference will be addressed by my Deputy President and some other senior officials, Deputy Mayor and the Mayor, and I will give the brief from the headquarters. But before, the purpose of coming here is to have what we call homecoming of our presidential candidate. This gentleman, you may know him, but for us also we know him in Kampala, and the whole country knows him. So I come to that after we have done some introductions, which will be done by my Deputy President, which knows everybody here slightly better than me, despite the fact that I know them also, because I know my MP also, MP to be. So, Madam Deputy President, can you please help us to introduce the people here before I proceed?
Thank you. Thank you, Secretary Publicity, our colleagues, the Publicity who is also a NEC member, our chairpersons of the party that are here, the flag bearers in the different positions, the media fraternity, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce members that are here before you in this press conference without following any order. We have Honorable Number for Azena, who is aspiring for Member of Parliament, Mbale District. Honorable Azena, can you wave to the public?
Good morning.
Thank you.
And my colleagues.
We have Honorable Mtoni Irene, aspiring for Woman MP Manafa. We have the Deputy City Mayor, Kakai Harriet, flag bearer for Mbale City.
One Uganda, one people.
We have our district chairperson Bududa, Mr. Wesira Elia. We have the aspirant for Mbale District Chairperson, Madam Nandege Farida.
One Uganda, one people, you're all welcome.
We have the mayor to be for Industrial State Division, Mr. Waske Ibrahim.
One Uganda, one people.
We have the Woman City Councillor, Industrial City East, Madam Asina.
Asina oye! Nandala oye! Ra!
Kigonyogo John, as I was introduced by my Deputy President, the spokesperson for FDC in Uganda. You're welcome today to this press conference, which is coming some few days before that monumental homecoming event of our presidential candidate, Honorable Nathan James Nandala Mafabi. The party is thrilled to announce that preparations are in high gear, and we anticipate an eventful homecoming. We decided that we start from where we came from, because in our culture, you cannot do anything without the blessings of your parents and your clan. So the party decided that before we go for anything, the people of Mbale and Bugisu in general should bless their son and then hand him over to all of us to that journey which will make him the president of Uganda. This journey will start on Friday when we set off from Najanankumbi FDC headquarters, and he will land in Bugisu, where you, the people of Mbale, will bless him as I have earlier said, and then hand him over to us. From that day onwards, all of you are going to be our campaign managers the whole country. Make sure this gentleman here becomes the first president from Eastern Uganda.
Nandala oye! Nandala oye! Nandala Jew!
And as you know, the sun sets from here to our side. So we have started the journey in the morning because the sun starts from here. We want it by the time it sets the other side. Honorable Nandala is the president of Uganda. So this is a very important occasion, not only for him, but for us as FDC, because we are getting a candidate from this area for the first time, and we are not getting an ordinary candidate. We are getting someone who is extraordinarily good, highly experienced, determined, and ready. So we have some key highlights which we are going to illustrate later. But before I continue, there are some 3 people who you know very well, who will just welcome us first here before I continue with the press conference.
Our Deputy President, my Honorable Mbale Cricket, and also who doubles as our flag bearer of Industrial Division, all the flag bearers in their respective capacities, all the chairpersons from the different districts, the media, protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kakai Hared Shitsanji. I am the Deputy Mayor of Mbale City and the flag bearer of Women Name of Parliament, Mbale City, 2026 to 2031. I am humbled that today we are here on a very important occasion of a press conference. I want to take this opportunity to welcome all the FDC flag bearers and the FDC fraternity to Mbale City. Today we are here to talk about what is going to happen on Saturday. I mean on Saturday on 30th. And I think everyone knows why we are here. We are going to welcome our beloved His Excellency Nathan Nandala James Mafabi, our own son of the soil. And as Mbale City, we are very ready and we are set to give him a very massive welcome. And I want to urge to each of everyone here, not only Mbale City, but it is Bugisu region, who are going to welcome our president, our own son. And this time around, we've said, either it comes to rain or either it shines, we are ready to die with our own. His Excellency Nathan Nandala Mafabi and all the flag bearers of FDC. We are going to make sure that we sweep the whole Mbale City and then the whole Bugisu region and the whole of Uganda. And we are determined that we are going to make it. I, as Kakai Hared Shitsanji, yes, I am a dangerous substitute to this city. And I want to tell the whole people of Mbale City that I am going to shake this seat here. I will shake it, and whoever comes across me, I am ready to just crush.
Okay.
That's what I have to assure you. And with all of Mbale City, we are going to produce councillors from the division level up to the city level, beginning from the LC1 up the higher level. So we are not scared either what come or what. We are ready to take all these seats. When I talk about Budadiri West, we are having Reverend is a dangerous substance.
Yes.
And the Reverend is going to make people of Budadiri very proud.
Yeah.
And I know it's going to be a very generous replacement of Honorable Nandala Mafabi. So people of Budadiri should not get worried. The person whom they have put in place is going to do everything which our president has been doing in that area.
Yeah.
So I want to thank our chairman of Mbale City. Chairman, thank you so much for reviving the FDC in Mbale City plus your team. And all the chairpersons of the districts. Whoever is here is determined to take the seat. So people might feel that maybe I'm threatening, but I'm not threatening. But as you look at me, I am fit. Yes, I'm fit and I'll make it. So
Now we start with our message from Najanankumbi. All of you are aware that this process started when FDC invited those who wanted to stand on FDC ticket to express their interest. And they picked expression of interest forms. And thereafter there were nominations. By the time we went to nominations, four people had picked expression of interest forms, but only 2 were nominated. Honorable Nandala Mafabi and Honorable Patrick Amuriat. After that, they embarked on a nationwide campaign throughout the country to campaign to delegates looking for votes to vote for who will represent us to stand for the president of Uganda. As the campaigns went on, our elders sat and advised that these campaigns have been giving us sometimes some friction, and they were begging our candidates that since all of them are FDC candidates and they are not enemies, as you have seen some parties where some people are literally enemies, they are not competitors. Ours were competitors. The elders from Bugisu and Teso sat in Mbale here, and they advised one of them to step down for the other. They did not heed to that call. They continued their campaigns, and thereafter all the elders from the whole country, the 21 regions, converged at the headquarters and asked our candidates to reconsider whether one of them should not step down for the other, since they are one and the same, and all of us are aiming at the same goal. So the elders gave them time. They sat two of them, because in FDC you cannot force someone out as long as it's nominated, and one of them stepped down for the other. So Honorable Amuriat, we express our gratitude and special thanks to him for agreeing to step down for Honorable Nandala Mafabi. We would have been here today, or we would have been here, or not here, because if you had gone for open elections, it was very difficult to know who would win, because all of them were strong. So maybe we would have been here or somewhere else. But partly, Honorable Amri had contributed to our being here and our being here on Saturday. So this welcome, we call it in Uganda, Kusa Musibo. So Honorable Nandala and the party decided that before he embarks on this national campaign, we should come back to Mbale and Bugisu in general. That's why on 30th, we are going to have an event, and it will be at Mbale Cricket Oval, Cricket Grounds, starting at 10 a.m., where all our flag bearers, some of them have been introduced here, will be given even a chance to address the people before our candidate and all the national leaders converge here. All FDC national leaders will be here to celebrate with you and even witness you blessing your own son to go and do that hunting for votes in the whole country, and thereafter we start leading this country, we and you together. The key highlights in this event, there will be a Kasiki on Friday, which will be in Mbale, and we intend to have the cleaning of the city. Some areas we clean them with the help of our bosses here in Mbale, Mayor and Deputy. We'll be cleaning the city as FDC, and we have some entertainment. We are going to have a gala, which will start, in fact we are about to start now, up to Saturday, non-stop. We have Kadodi, we have all types of dances, all those ones will be in this event. We intend to have a convoy which will start in Kampala up to Mbale. This convoy will go through Nakawa, Mukono, Lugazi, up to Mbiko, then we enter Jinja. Starting from Uganda, enter Busoga, Jinja Bugembe, go through Bulaga, Iganga, we go to Idudi, then we go to Tororo. From Tororo, we come to Mbale. We will have many stopovers on that journey from Kampala up to here. But we shall make sure it's in Mbale by 12 noon at any cost. And we intend to start our function, we'll be at our function by around that time, and we intend to finish this thing slightly early. We don't want to go to extremes, you know. Sometimes this is just the beginning. We want this thing to begin in a very peaceful way. The purpose of this event is this: Honorable Nandala Mafabi, the son of the soil, and the current Member of Parliament for Budadiri West, the Chairman of Bugisu Cooperative Union, will use this opportunity to express his gratitude to the people of Budadiri West for their uninterrupted mandate spanning 25 years, quarter a century in Budadiri. And from there we will be handing over to Reverend, at least to take us not less than 10 years. He will also seek the blessings as he prepares for national deployment in a bid for the high office of the Presidency. Security, we have notified the police, as is always the case. We have written to the Inspector General of Police, and we hope the police will be working with us to keep law and order. That's the only work on that today. Keep law and order. And you know, FDC, we are very peaceful people, unless when it freak us. So we don't expect anybody to prick us. And we think we are going to be peaceful and as we want, because we are going to be celebrating. We have no time to do anything else except celebrating and then doing the most important thing of blessing our candidates. As my Deputy President will emphasize this, we are the headquarters. We call upon the people of Bugisu and Eastern Uganda in general to come for this occasion and bless our candidates and your candidate and Uganda's candidate to go and do what we sent him to do and become the president of Uganda at the earliest opportunity immediately after January. He's going to get to Entebbe. We have just to work slightly hard, not too hard, because the ground is set and it is up to you, the people of Bugisu, to kickstart us. You have to kickstart us. If we don't see any energy here, it may be very difficult for other people to show that energy. So the ball is in your court, ladies and gentlemen, and we think this is going to be done on Saturday. But the celebrations begin immediately after the press conference. Activity starts all through. So ladies and gentlemen, that's what, during that event, we have live performances and mostly our local artists. We don't want to import too many artists from other areas. You are self-sufficient, you people, self-contained. Everything can be done here. We have speeches from prominent political leaders, civil society, religious leaders, and all intending candidates at all levels. That's why we're starting early, so that all the people who are standing in this area will be given a chance to greet the people, maybe slightly before the candidate arrives, at least so that the people and listen to them directly from their own mouths. So that one we may have some small refreshments here and there, as it is always the FDC style. We are not only generous, but God told us that never send anybody hungry. And whenever you give, you receive. And you derive a lot of happiness from giving and even receiving. So, tentatively, that's our program for Saturday.
Anabi, mwesiza na mwizire hano, chairpersons, FDC District, committee members, flag bearers mwesi, Mayor Mwanyala timire nabi eranga nikutya kuna nikalugendo luno kusubira kuli tunagendera atwera ninanyi. Isina Wokuri Margaret Madanda, Deputy President wa Forum for Democratic Change, ate flag bearer wa Mbale Industrial City Division. Kumulimu kwase unase kumanyisako mu bufunzi mu bimpimpi lwashina kuliano. kuna nanika ni rugende sirana nikira kuri Right Honorable Nandala Mafabi nga nibababoleye apikinga nomination kuba flag bearer, wapikinga ni Honorable Engineer Muriato boy ni bale bebanji ne babiri bo bonyene nibo abakumusatsi mpapula ati campaign zinga nitsananika bakuluba elders besulanga bali elders mupate babikasa asibaluma bali nywenywe mwesizana muli abantu balayinga secretary wa publicity nalumire mwesizana muli babana babefwe especially abale bebe Eastern Uganda nibo baba very much concerned banywa babikasa ngana ni ba elders bositsana across the country nabo bashinotingire basibiza bikale Kampala babikasa baluma barimye nyenga ni muri mutwera na stepping down alekele washe kusima nabi engineer Patrick Amriato boy lwe muzungushe salanga ali katisi waba katiasi waluma ali stepping down indekele washase right honorable Nandala Mafabi kale ari kuliano Chesu muzungu alanga ali komukami kumwakani lengo ngashiri kukanika about the routing ndi kukana kuilenka bino kusaba abantu b'Embale kusaba abantu b'e Bugisu kusaba abantu b'e Eastern Uganda kusaba abantu b'e mu Uganda fwesizana ndi kukana kushiramo ndi kusaba especially abantu b'e Mbale especially abantu ba Eligoni region ntibalebe Nandala Mafabi ng'omuntu buli fwesizana kuba ni mistakes zesikukola mpawo omuntu uli pure nti kubanga yoyo omuntu yoyo niye watowa akola atakako shibita Sheikh abiri wade mungo mubatakawo ni kukwekwesana kale se nibasandinga abantu ba Bugisu abantu ba Eligoni kunyako abanga ali ebintu oba byesikwa kalasana ngoba ali eshintu mwakwekwesana ko ni right honorable Nandala Mafabi this time round kulokulo makulu kulikusaba busabi kulinga aliwo bibe abe bibereo byositana kubibirire kunyo kuchendera atwera nga abantu ba Eligoni nga abantu ba Eastern Uganda kubanga Nandala wamire mufe shina bashibi na binga atya ibulafu kuyota halulu ali ni kunywa kulole nyuma amanyari isibasala isinamira ndi ni solid support kali kwa basabire nabi kulifwesizana this time round kuleke kukwirumaluma ngali ebyoneka kwikale hasi kubikanikemo kulikuza kukanika kulikuza kuba ni tsinkungana ngali nabinga kukanika ni babantu kukanika ni balosi kukanika ni bacherama kukanika ni bafubuka kubanga aliyo bafubuka balo matsiro motsi tsintafuna abi ulole ulilira walo mori nenga bosizana kulikuza kubalanga kukanike ni nabo kubanga kulikukana solid muzungushe salomari solid fort bashefwe 2022 balo babari genda olonde emwanyi eyengedde bashefwe ba Western Uganda abe baloma bari nitsinka afu bari nazipa halo so this time ngefwe kuli mazi mwanyi nafe kulikulo makulu this time buli shisi na she mwanyi na shiri kukola kye kulikulo makulu ineno fwenyene kuna kupahalu lutane kulikulo makulu honorable Nandala nga atya kusaba halulu ibulafu kano ke yangu ano abenga wakafunire kabuli muntu nga wafunire kalulu kabuli ishisi na she mwanyi nga lwamukaka lushiri kuola kulikuza kuba ni activities inoni yendwera ku bintu byesi kuli kubanga kukola kulikutya kubolera babantu kulanga babantu kwiza kuba ninafwe kulwamukaka kunakozesa imotoka nenga ninafwe kulikuza kuramoni ibikere kujende mu bantu musababu simumu na matale na makwekwe na uyo waena teams kubenga kulanga babantu bizano kulikutya kungone town yefwe mayor ni deputy mayor bana kurangirira benga aliyo bisizali especially ngano esibi bageni befu bali kutya kuba kutya kani kubenga kungona ko flag bearer wefe atiye kuolanga itauni yosi sananga yamiriye kuli kurera bombardia ili ni music ikupa ya mano ni namakwekwe bawulira kale ku Saturday kumukamba ngolobe emotoka yanyala yolano ku Saturday ku Friday inachenda mu town muno then angolobe itse ku ground abashidini kamani nga banyala kukwifunia kakahoma gumba banyala bitsa beserawo nga bashiri nga kushiri ndakuna beshonga shawere deni rwekarano lwenero umulebe wefe the right honorable aname Kampala akonere Mbiko deni rwamukakambire Mbiko abenga izaho inyukawubirako busaba abantu ijinja bulanga iganga idudi deni tororo deni ano sitsana baflaga bearers b'Embale fefe ng'Embale kuli kutya kumwakanira kuboda tororo Mbale kuna bani boda tsefe ni some few cars kumwakanire nenga kolere munkaga kusubira kuri nayo mwena anarura motoka ari kuchende buchendi paka kole wae kole kuri kale ni nasho ndi kukupira abantu bosizana kumulanga mwesizana mumukulise uli kukupira ndikusaba nywenyo bana mawulire balebe mutyenga mwongeramo mukuyete nafwe kulanga babantu bano news item mukasoma kumulundi mutwera tawe mwongerenga muplayinga kama nayu kama rubozi kaka kubanga kulanga babantu befwe bize bosizana bawe kusangalira atwera honorable Nandala kumuambise linambo era fwe babandi kuli bana dini aliyo abantu baloma bali muli kumala biseera Museveni ngashiriwo olwashina amala biseera fwe kuli bana dini kuli ni abantu kuli ni shesi balanga bali faith kubanga kwamanyire kuli fwe bintu nga likubibona abantu babulijjo ili niye enteekateeka yawereta iwewe ubanimba niza mbaseyo nimpangeyo nenga werena yali ni nani yali nimpa BSBS akangire kale fefe nga kuwagira honorable Nandala nga kutya kumwagira nga kumwezera kalulu nga kupakalulu kupe kalulu with the faith that he will be declared as the next president of this country. Oye! Oye! Asina! Oye! 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 Wala abati mtala oye! Oye! Seta.